Hey guys, thanks for watching Boxing Mania TV.
Their big fight, not this weekend, coming up here shortly. Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua. How do you see that one playing out, Robert?
Look, I think Andy already beat him once and didn't beat him on a close fight or a lucky punch. I think he beat him mentally and physically. I think Andy already won that, and I think Joshua will not recover from that. I think going to the ring, he'll have the same problem, and it might be a little bit harder because Joshua's probably going to try to box a little bit more, use his reach advantage, but eventually I think Andy will catch him and break him down.
Do you think Anthony Joshua might have just underestimated Andy
Well,
Ruiz?
even if he underestimated him, I think his heart was taken away. I think his heart, his mind, his mentality was dominated completely, and I don't think he'll recover from that in his next fight right away.
Now, Anthony Joshua said he got hit by a punch of God by Andy Ruiz. Do you think that was a lucky shot, or because he knocked him down multiple times?
Exactly. He didn't just if it was just one lucky punch, sometimes we get to see that the guy that gets knocked out, comes back, knows that it was just a lucky punch, and recovers and comes and fights again and could win a rematch. But it wasn't one lucky punch. I think it was more of he just took his heart away. When he got up and they stopped the fight, you could tell he didn't want to continue. He could have easily, put his hands up, and when the fighter wants to fight, he wants, he tells the ref, "I'm ready to do it." He didn't want to. So it's not like it was a lucky punch. I think it was Andy just beat him fair and took his will, his heart away.
Who do you think has more at stake at this fight in regards to win and lose?
I still think Anthony Joshua, because he's the one that's supposed to be the star. He's the one that's supposed to be, and believe me, before he got knocked out against Andy, I loved Anthony Joshua, the way he fought. I thought he was the best heavyweight in the division. But seeing what Andy did to him mentally, physically, I think that changed a lot in my opinion with Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua has a lot to do. If Andy doesn't win and comes back to just that's the end of his career. He still did something nobody expected him to do. Nobody ever thought he would become a heavyweight champion of the world the way he did. So he already accomplished what no other Mexican American has ever done. So he already made history. So I think it's Anthony Joshua, because everybody, especially in the UK, everybody expected more from Anthony Joshua.
And do you think that fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder still has a shot of materializing?
I think there's always those chances, but without him and the zone, it doesn't seem like they're willing to work together. And the only time those fights might happen is when they're mandatories, when they have to go to purse bid and they have to work something out. Then they're forced to fight. But if they don't have to, I don't think those fights happen. And
if they do happen to materialize between Anthony Joshua, who would you pick?
Happen, the way things are going, I would pick Wilder. I would just pick Wilder. He's hard, he's strong, he's big. He might not be very skillful, but he hits hard. He hits hard, and he comes in with that mentality that he could beat anybody. And in his mind, nobody could beat him. And in his mind, he would have beat Mike Tyson. He would have beat Holyfield. He would have beat Ali. That's his mentality, and that's a good mentality to have. I think Wilder beats Joshua.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, guys.
The best trainer in the world right here.
Thank you, man.
Robert.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Robert.
Thank you, guys.